Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at a 2004 Winnebago Minnie, model number 31C. This unit is 31.5 foot long with one power slide out. Only has 61,000 miles. This is a nice motorhome right here, folks. You know, as many of you watch my videos know, I currently own a Winnebago and I've owned another one before that. Very, very high quality, build quality, and in my opinion, not a better built Class C on the market. Now, A's you can kind of argue, but when it comes to a Class C, I don't think there's a better one built than a Winnebago. And I'll explain to you why. Notice the overhead cab. Notice the overlapping cap on the top. That's a sign of a well-built RV. There's no straight edges that can cause leak problems. Everything's fiberglass on this RV, folks. Even the roof. This is one of the few Class C's you're going to find with a no-maintenance fiberglass roof. Winnebago makes 80% of the parts on this RV. In other words, let's just say you lose this door right here 10 years from now. Any other brand, you're pretty much out of luck. But you call Winnebago, you give them the VIN number off your coach, this door, tell them what parts you need. They'll send it right to you. Other brands, when they get 4 or 5 years old, you can just pretty much forget about getting stuff like that from the manufacturer. But Winnebago actually builds motorhomes, not just puts them together with aftermarket products like other brands do. Another thing I like about the Winnebago is they have a true crowned roof. It's not a flat roof, it's a rounded roof. So you don't have standing water on it. Just part of the many reasons why Winnebago is pretty much the most well-known brand when it comes to RVs. I mean, the name is synonymous with motorhomes. I mean, you tell somebody you drive a Winnebago, they know automatically you drive a motorhome. Got the metal bumper on the back, trailer towing package, no delamination. You know, Winnebago even builds their own frames. They're the only manufacturer that I know of that actually has an in-house frame shop to build the frames because they weren't happy with the quality of the aluminum frames that were coming in from the manufacturers. So they started building their own. They have their own furniture shop. Even the slide-out system is built by Quickie just for Winnebago products. You know, designed by Winnebago and built by Quickie. So it's safe to say, folks, it's just really hard to go wrong with a Winnebago. Got a lot of nice storage features. It's got a 4 kW Onan generator with 230 hours on it. Runs great. Awning looks great. It's got the Max Air vent covers on top. It's got the power step. Tires look good. I mean, this is a nice motorhome, folks. And it's priced to sell. It's got a slide, low mileage. It's only $29.9, and I apologize, I haven't got a price on the windshield yet, but it is an 04 model for $29.9, 31.5 foot, which is a great size because you can still get it at pretty much any state park or older campground. You know, you get 32, 33, a lot of times you're kind of limited on where you can stay. And this is big enough that 2 people can take a cross-country trip or a family and still be comfortable. I mean, you go too small, you get awfully cramped. And this one right here, I mean, it can sleep up to 8 people. It has a lot of room, and it's got a manual point satellite dish on the roof. It's got an outside entertainment center, lots of basement storage. It's insulated for year-round use. It's a 4 seasons model. It's even got the heated holding tank. So I know it's just January right now. We still got a couple of months of winter left. This is something you can buy and use for the next 2 months, and it's made for that. I mean, it's made for wintertime use. Let's take a look inside this Winnebago 31C. I mean, inside this motorhome, folks, is very nice. There's not even holes poked in the screen. So you step up in here, the carpet looks like new. No smoke, no pet odors. And we show you everything works great. Of course, here's your slide out control, satellite control. Step up in here, I've got the motor running. Of course, it's about 35 degrees, so I've got the heat on. It's nice and warm in here. Motor's running 61,000 and some odd miles. No check engine lights, no brake lights, no ABS or airbag lights, none of that junk. Factory CD stereo, power windows and locks. Seats look great. Cab over looks great. Queen bed, no signs of leaks or leak damage. And notice the crown of the roof, folks. I'm gonna tell you, that's a big difference as far as build quality. It costs a lot, manufacturers a lot more to build them like that, but Winnebago is known for their customer loyalty, and I'm one of them myself, folks. I mean, once you have a Winnebago, you'll have nothing but a Winnebago from now on. I mean, you can take this roof and do this with other brands, it's gonna rattle. You know, I've done that with other brands. I've had light lenses fall out of the light. I've had give in the roof, but not with a Winnebago, folks. You can punch that roof as hard as you can hit it with a sledgehammer if you want to. You're not going to hurt it. That roof is solid as they come. And that's what they're known for, is their roofs. I mean, you see people using Winnebagos that are 35 and 40 years old and still using them. I mean, these things are built to last. Very high build quality. All these are handmade cabinets. They have their own cabinet shop. Hardwood cabinetry. You've got the double basin sink, stovetop, microwave. Of course, you've got TV. Table booth makes a bed. Sofa makes a bed. This is an 8 sleeper. It's got the big Norcold 2-way RV refrigerator freezer. You know, even these monitor panels are built by KIB Enterprises just for Winnebago products, and Winnebago stocks them. Of course, that's got the heated holding tank right there. You know, really nice area, kitchen area. Of course, stovetop doesn't look like it's ever been used. See if this is a microwave. This is a microwave convection oven. So this is actually the upgrade, not just a regular microwave, but it's an electric oven. So you can put toast in here, biscuits, whatever you want. I love this grill too. My Winnebago didn't have a convection oven. I actually bought one to put in it to replace the microwave because I wanted this grill. This grill's a great feature. You know, you drive all day to get to where you're going. You know, last thing you want to do to fix supper is mess with a propane grill or a charcoal grill. I mean, this is something for 2 people. Throw you a steak, couple of steaks on, piece of chicken, pork chop, what vegetables, whatever you want. And you can actually grill in your oven. And it does a great job, and it does it fast too. And just great for a quick meal for 2 people. It tastes great. You don't have to go out and get something to eat after you drove all day to get to the campsite or fix supper. So that's really a neat feature, and I love that about those grills. I think every RV should have that because that is probably one of the most handiest things I've got in mine. Plenty of drawer space, plenty of storage. Let me pick this microwave oven. Book up there so it's not just laying in the floor. We're going to walk toward the back. You've got a split bathroom, glassed in shower door on one side. I mean, we have to clean it. This RV hasn't been cleaned yet, but you can look around the slide out, and you can't hide watermarks on this carpeted headliner. I mean, it's great to help insulate the RV, and it also helps reduce road noise, but you know, it's got that really bright white headliner. If you've got any kind of smoke stains or cigarette stains or water stains or anything like that, it shows up really easy on that. Another thing I want to point out too, folks, notice around the vents. And I'm just showing you hacks that I've learned from over 20 plus years in RVs. You know, when the previous owners don't keep the air filters changed out on the ducted roof air, you get a black residue on this same carpeted headliner. Once that residue's on there, I don't know what's in it, what causes it, but you cannot get it off. It's there to stay. So if you look at one of these and it's got a black residue around the vents, the people didn't keep the filters changed. These people did, and obviously have taken very, very good care of this RV. And it doesn't matter how good of a buy you get in something. If you get an RV that hasn't been taken care of, that hasn't been serviced like it's supposed to, you've got problems at any price. So, you know, rest assured, I believe this one has been well taken care of. Got a private water closet right here. Of course, you got the RV toilet, the sink, plenty of storage. and everything's enclosed. And you can also, I believe, yep, you can open this door up right here, and it makes a privacy barrier, so it gives you the entire bedroom and bathroom to get ready in. Here in the back of the RV, you've got a Queen Island bed, nice mattress, storage underneath the bed, overhead storage, mini closet. You can put your little TV up here if you wanted to. Another little storage right here. I mean, it's a nice motorhome, folks. I mean, especially for under $30,000, and you're getting one of the best built brands. And in my opinion, like I said, I've been around this 20 years. I mean, I've owned a little bit of everything when it comes to RVs, and in my opinion, Winnebago's best built Class C out there. And I'm not saying the other ones are bad, but what I've seen, and I see these things not when they're new like a lot of you do. I see them when they're 10, 12, 15 years old. And when they get that age like this one, Winnebago seems to hold up better than any of them. And, you know, if you can get a Winnebago in your price range, I honestly believe in that price range that you're money ahead to buy the Winnebago if it's been taken care of. I think it's something that's going to give you a lot less trouble down the road. It's going to be better built, and you're getting a company that you never have to worry about buying parts from because they're going to have it. You know, you can buy parts for a 68 model Winnebago if you wanted to. And that's one thing I've always loved about Winnebago, and that's why I own one myself. $29,900 will trade. Now, you can pull the NADA if you want to. I've got a copy in here. NADA is over $34,000. $34,350, so that's roughly, let's just say $4,500 under book value. And I've got it for $29,900. Even base NADA, just adjusting for the mileage, is over $31,000. So it's a great buy for what it is, folks. If you need to borrow money on it, I can get you 60 months up to $34,350 at 2.5% with approved credit. If you need longer terms, of course, the longer terms do require 10% down. But I can get you up to 144 months at around 4 to 5%, again, with approved credit. $29,900, no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees whatsoever. Folks, if you go to an RV dealership and they try to charge you anything but sales tax and the sales price, they're ripping you off. Anything after sales tax and the sales price is 100% dealer markup. Completely unnecessary to purchase a used or brand new RV. You know, folks, we've been in business 48 years. Almost half a century in business. And think about it. How many businesses out there do you know have been in business that long? Especially selling stuff like used RVs. You know, we sell over 500 used RVs a year. We're one of the busiest and best places to buy a used RV in the country. And one of the oldest independently owned used RV dealerships. We're third generation, family owned and operated. And, you know, we're well known across the country for having the lowest prices on used RVs. You know, we save you money on the price. We save you money by charging no extra fees. We don't have any dealer interest rate markup. And this is huge because a lot of you don't know this. But most of you need to finance an RV, probably 75-80%. That's just a fact of life. Well, other dealers have learned to exploit that and make extra money, and what they do is they'll actually take the interest rate that the bank approves you for, mark it up 2 or 3%, and the bank lets them keep the difference in the interest. And when you figure 3 or 4% on a $30,000 loan, or most dealers, this would be about a $40,000 RV, that's hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan that you're going to pay just because the dealer marked the interest rate up. Folks, I don't believe that's right. That's not how you treat people, and that's not how you stay in business for almost half a century. 2.5%, 60 months, even if you're a cash buyer, that's a very attractive option, and you can keep your cash. Or, like I said, 4 to 5% on 144 months with approved credit. Can't go wrong. That you can't even go buy a new motorhome and get a rate as low as 4 and 5% because the dealership's marking the interest rate up to make money. And if they can't make money on it, they won't do it. So keep that in mind, folks. We're saving you thousands off the price. We're saving you a couple of grand in fees that other dealers charge that we don't. And we're saving you thousands of dollars in interest rate if you need to finance one. That's why we've been in business 48 years, folks. That's why we sold tens of thousands of RVs. We've sold to all 50 states. I'm including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. Thousands of RVs all over Canada have Parkway RV Center stickers on the back of it. We've sent several overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands. I mean, folks, we sent these all over the world, and these buyers didn't come thousands of miles to Ringo, Georgia, to Parkway RV Center just because they like us. They came that far away because we saved them money. And that's exactly what we'll do for you, folks. Very, very simple. Just call us, 706-965-7929. My battery light's blinking. Website's parkwayrvcenter.com. And you can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. And our after-hours number is 423-605-6747. Website is parkwayrvcenter.com. 150 used plus RVs in stock. No commission salespeople. Lowest prices on the internet. One of the longest and busiest used RV dealerships in the country. So got over 150 in stock, more arriving every day. If you don't see it on the website, please call my non-commissioned salespeople. There's no sales pressure, and they can tell you what we have that's not posted online yet or may be coming in. It may be just what you're looking for, and you won't believe how low the price is. Thank you for watching my video on this 2004 Winnebago Minnie. Hope to see you soon. If you want to fly into Ringo, Georgia, or to Chattanooga, Tennessee, we'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport. I just picked a guy up this morning from Michigan and got another guy from New Jersey flying down tomorrow. So, if you want to fly in, we'll pick you up for free during business hours, bring you back to the lot, go over the RV with you, and you drive it home. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop the car off as well for free at our local rental car terminal. And if you need a tow dolly, we sell those at cost for anybody buying a motorhome. So we can get you a tow dolly well worth the money. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia. And check us out at parkwayrvcenter.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the very latest in my videos. Thank you for watching.